Hey, Wonderhussy here, back in Moab, Utah. I was here last year and I made a video called Moab Broab because it's one of those cities that seems to attract a ton of bros. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful part of the country and a really cool city. But because there's so many outdoorsy activities, rock climbing, mountain biking, jeeping, there's just a ton of bros in this town. You can't get away from them. And I kind of found it slightly annoying last time I was here, but this time, I guess maybe I'm in a better mood. Maybe partly because I'm not sleeping in the back of my sister's car. I actually got a hotel this time. Or maybe because my sister and I came up with a fun game to play while we're here. We're gonna be here for an entire week, 5 days. So if we're gonna spend that much time in this town full of bros, we might as well make it entertaining. So my sister and I made Moab Bingo cards. It's just like a regular bingo game, but instead of finding like B17, you have to find things like a man bun or a Subaru with a bike on it. Things that you would expect to find in a bro-heavy city like Moab. So the object of this game is whoever gets 5 sightings in a row first, the other one has to buy drinks. So real quick, just to go over all the different things we have to find here in our week in Moab. We gotta find a razor, like a side-by-side UTV, a climber. There's a lot of rock climbers out here. There's also a lot of Jeepers. So we're looking for a Willys Jeep, a backpacker, lots of backpackers out here, a Jeep with a winch on it, a VW van, someone with crutches or a cast, because there's a lot of adventure going on out here, people get hurt, a backwards ball cap, which is a sure sign of a bro, a Subaru with a mountain bike or a bike on the back or on the top. Subaru is a real outdoorsy kind of a car. A man bun, because there's a lot of like hipster bros out here. A black lab, which is like the #1 all-time bro dog. Somebody with dreadlocks, kind of like a hippie bro look. Now the middle space is a free space, just like in bingo, free bro space. It's basically just a bro, which we're guaranteed to see here. FJ Cruiser, a Fox Racing decal, either a sticker or on someone's hat or t-shirt. A jerry can. Somebody wearing those Vibram 5-finger toe shoes. You know, the shoes that are like gloves for your feet. Somebody who's wearing socks with sandals. Also, there's a lot of Europeans out here, so I'm pretty sure we'll see somebody with that. Then I thought it'd be fun to try to find a broette, a female version of a bro. Coco Pelli, that little Indian guy playing the flute with spiky hair. It's like a petroglyph or something. You see it everywhere. That's going to be an easy one. An IPA, that's also a gimme, a type of beer that bros drink. A camper shell truck with stickers on the back. You know those like dirtbag climbers that sleep in their camper and they have on the back of their pickup truck and they've got all the climbing national park stickers on the back. A bandana, somebody wearing a bandana around their head or their neck. A sportsmobile, one of those really cool retrofitted Ford vans that are lifted with off-road tires and a roof rack. And a high lift jack, one of those jacks that people put on their Jeeps. So these are the items that my sister and I are going to be on the lookout for during our week in Moab. And whoever gets 5 in a row first gets free drinks from the other one. Oh my God, look! We're walking to dinner, and not 1 block from the hotel, Coco Pelli. That's that little guy I was talking about. Aha! Already, I get to cross 1 off my list. Only 4 more to go. Wow, I can't believe I found a Coco Pelli that fast. I have a feeling this game is gonna go by in no time at all. Uh-oh, look! A razor! Dang, I'm gonna get bingo before I even get to dinner. Oh look, and the Coco Pelli and the razor were in the same row too. Now I just need a man bun, a black lab, and an IPA. Oh man, look what I found now. A Jeep with a winch. Nice, Jeep with winch. Okay, that wasn't in the same row, but It is in the same row as my bro space, and oh, I almost thought that was there. Okay, well, we're doing all right. Oh, whoa, that dude has a bandana on and a man bun. That was a twofer. Wow, I almost feel like I didn't make this game hard enough. Man bun and bandana. Golly, at this rate, I'm never gonna even make it to the restaurant. Look what I found. A high lift jack. I'm telling you, I'm like not even 2 blocks from my hotel and I've already almost won this game. This was too easy. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. High lift jack. I don't have a jerry can. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed that that Jeep didn't have a jerry can too. I thought I could get both of those at one. But look, we're doing pretty good. Whew. Thankfully, I made it to this restaurant where I'm having dinner without seeing any more items on my bingo card because I need some food. I'm starving. And more importantly, I need a drink. It's been a long day. Whew. All right, fortunately, I didn't see any more things on my list last night. I was able to enjoy my dinner and get a good night's sleep because today, my sister and I are going for a hike in amazingly beautiful Arches National Park. But guess what? We just got here and I already saw 2 more things from my bingo list. Not only is there a VW van parked, but there's a chick inside it, I'm not sure you can see, who's wearing a baseball hat backwards. All right, backwards ball cap. And VW van. Ooh, we're getting close now. I just need a Fox Racing decal and a jerry can for that row. Or someone with crutches and a Subaru with a bike on the back for that row. Wow, what an amazingly beautiful park to hike in. Look at these arches everywhere. I guess I know why they call it Arches Park now. Wow, that is pretty friggin' cool. I think this is the biggest arch, but there's a bunch of them. Here's another arch. Look at this one. Whoa, look at that view in the distance. It goes on forever. Man, this landscape really looks like the old Roadrunner cartoons. Remember that? Coyote and Roadrunner. I mean, look at that. This park is beautiful. This is Arches National Park, and it is amazing. Haven't seen anything to check off my bingo card yet. I guess I should have put an arch as one of the spaces. See, now we're inside the arch. But what's really cool about it is look at this tree. This tree, all of its branches are on one side of the trunk. Because this side gets sun, and this side is always in the shade from the arch. That's pretty funny. It's interesting how plants will adapt to nature. Look how beautiful these formations are. They're these long, skinny, narrow, well, they call them fins, like a shark fin. And I'm standing on one of them because there's fins over here too. See? But they look pretty wide when you're standing on top of them. Like Jimmy Buffett. Fins to the left, fins to the right. Ha! Okay, it's the next morning and now I'm taking a Jeep tour. And look what I saw! Fox Racing logo. That one off. Oh man, climbers! Oh, there's some climbers about to go up. Didn't even have to get out of the Jeep for that one. Okay, wow, that Jeep tour was a trip. I tried to take more footage, but it was blasting windy and there was sand. And in fact, I still have sand in, well, pretty much every crevice. So I wasn't really it wasn't in good conditions for shooting. So now I'm back at my hotel here, waiting for my sister, and we're gonna go get something to eat. So maybe as we walk around downtown, we'll find a couple more things to check off because, I mean, if I look at my card, I mean, all I really need to see is a jerry can, and then I'll win this row. Or, well, that's my, well, if I see a black lab and an IPA, I could win that far row. But I think jerry can's gonna be my best bet. Okay, well, now I'm at dinner at this Thai restaurant, and I feel like I can probably find 1 or 2 items right here while I'm having dinner. Okay, wow, I don't want to be rude, but this guy here is totally wearing socks and sandals, so I'm going to cross that off on my card. Okay, wow, that Thai restaurant, if you're ever in Moab and you want good Thai food, it was amazing. It was called Arches Thai. But unfortunately, all I was able to see there was that one dude wearing sandals and socks. But look, walking back, a Subaru with bikes on the back. Oh, wow, there's a guy with dreadlocks, too. Twofer. One. Oh, they were even right in the same row. Oh, wow, look at that. Now all I need to find is a broette and a camper shell truck with stickers on the back. All right, it's my last day in Moab, so I gotta finish this bingo game. See what I can find. I just had breakfast. I'm just gonna walk back to my car and see what I see. Oh, hey, look. A truck with a camper shell and national park stickers on it. All right. Oh, man, I'm so close. Look at that. Ah! I just need to get a broette, a female bro. Man, I can't believe I'm having a hard time finding that one. This might be a ton of female bros around here. But I haven't really seen any, so. Well, we're gonna stop off and hike a little bit more in one of the other districts of Canyonlands in Already Town, so maybe I'll see one there. I don't know, man. I'm here at Canyonlands, which incidentally is where that guy who got stuck and had to cut his arm off. Okay, that's where this happened, but it was way out in one of the remote sections that we won't have time to go to, but I thought that was kind of interesting. You know what I'm talking about from that movie, 127 Hours? I guess he was hiking out in this really remote slot canyon, and a boulder fell and pinned his arm, and there was no one around, no cell service, nobody knew where he was. He didn't tell anyone where he was going, so he had to cut off his own arm. It was the only way he could get free, okay? Yikes. Anyways, my sister and I are going to do a couple hikes here before we leave the Moab area, and I thought I would look around the visitor center here. I thought surely there would be some broettes around, but so far I'm having a really hard time finding any of these things. But I thought it would be super easy. I mean, I was like that first night we knocked off like 5 of them in a row, but it seemed like our luck kind of dried up there towards the end. Maybe if I go inside the visitor center I'll find. Wait a minute. Look at my reflection. Plaid shirt, trucker hat, hiking boots. Oh no! I am the broette I was looking for. What I was looking for was right here in front of me, or on me, all along. If that isn't a metaphor for life, I don't know what is. Yay! Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo! I win! Woo! That means my sister has to buy me drinks. I mean, let's be honest. That was probably going to happen anyways. I'm probably going to buy her drinks too. We're both going to have drinks to celebrate a wonderful week in Moab. Hiking, good food, good times. So I'll definitely be back. And guess what? I'll probably play bingo again next time.